What's up, friends? It's your girl Goldilocks here, and today we're gonna make these pom-poms into something fabulous. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna go from a pile of this to this. Ooh la la. In case you didn't know, we have Miss Aaliyah there in the background, and she is so cute and freaking adorable. So I decided she needed a companion, aka a brother who is just as adorable as she is, and his name will be Jaden. So to start off, you're going to need a styrofoam base. I have one medium size sphere there, styrofoam, and then I have a triangular shaped body, and then we have these 4 smaller spheres that are going to act as the limbs. And all you need is that and a glue gun and some pom-poms. All right, easy peasy. So just to start out, we are going to glue our styrofoam together. So first, obviously, we take our head or our larger sphere and glue it on top of our cone-like triangular shape. That's going to make the head, body, and as you can see, you just glue on these little smaller circles to make the limbs. Now, I admit it could have been a little more level. For some reason, Aaliyah came out perfect and Jaden was, a little to the side, but it's so cute, it worked. So just keep that in mind. Make sure you equally distance your limbs and your head so it'll be nice and steady and you can get your wonderful pom-pom doll facing forward. Okay, so after we're done with the base, we're just gonna start, or I'm gonna start with what's gonna be our hair. I have these like medium size pom-pom balls, and originally I was just gonna go for like a big afro for Jaden, but I don't know, I just felt like that was like too simple. I don't know why. Probably would have made my life a lot easier, but I decided that I wanted to try something a little different, and I wanted to kind of give him what we like to call a fade. So I really had to work on this, but I really loved how it turned out. So as you can see, I put the medium balls like at the base of the neck, the nape, and then I put the larger balls on top, and eventually I'm going to tweak that to make it look, a little more presentable, because right now Jaden look a little rough. At this point, I decided Jaden needed a hairline, and I also needed kind of like a guide, so I didn't take it too far with the larger pom-pom balls and the shorter ones, just to, know where I was going. I used a pin here to kind of mark where I wanted it to go. You can't really see it in the camera too much. There you go. That's a little bit better. And then once I did that, I just glued along the line to give, Jaden a nice little edge up here. Got to keep the edges looking good. So, so far so good. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. As you can see, the hair is pretty full, and we're just going to continue to tweak it a little bit. So in order to have a fade, you kind of have to go from shorter hair to longer hair. So the transition there between the medium balls and the large balls is really funky. So I decided to kind of add an extra layer of those like medium balls so that it would like fade up just like a little more gradually, more naturally. And of course, I'm going to continue to tweak it. I decided he needed a little more height on his head because, Aaliyah back there is a certain height, and, he got to match her swag. So she can't be running around with all the big hair, and he has none. That's just not gonna work. So this is how it looks so far. I think that looks so freaking adorable. And I'm measuring out some glasses here because I just feel like putting the glasses on them just gives them like a little more character. They kind of look like a little beady-eyed if they don't have them. So I think the glasses just kind of, spice it up. And I was deciding which ones, and I went for the ones with the top because I thought they, gave out little brother a little bit better than the other two. And I'm just going to take a pin to mark where my eyeballs should be, and that's where I'm going to put the glue. And then I'm using our smaller pom-poms here, the same type we used for the hairline, right on the eyeballs. And they don't really have to be perfect because with these smaller eyeballs, I'm just going to have to like really double them up. But I'll wait till I actually do the face pom-poms to do that, to see, make sure everything's right. So his eyes aren't perfect right now, but that's okay. Like I said, we'll be filling in the extra height between the smaller pom-pom balls and the medium ones that I'm putting on here. So no worries, and we just continue the process, put the glue around, I guess that would be considered the chin area, and then just work our way up, and boom, that's how it look. And again, as you can see, if you look at the eyes, yes, I put more pom-pom balls on top of the eyes, and that's why I I add the glasses, because if you don't, they look kind of beady-eyed. So so that's why I put them on there. And you know, as far as facially, minus the glasses, he's pretty good to go. So we are going to work on his clothing, and I decided to give him a jacket. His jacket is longer than Aaliyah's jacket because I thought, you know, it would just give it a more masculine vibe, perhaps. Yes? No? Okay. And then now we're just going to give him a shirt so he can be fly. He has some buttons, and I wanted to give him a nice little belt. Ooh, so far, ooh la la, he's so cute. We're just putting on the sleeves here, and we're now just going to fill in his arms / hands. Yeah, I guess. Whatever sticks out your jacket, then that's what he's getting right now. And so far, so good. He's looking good. We are moving right along. So we're all finished with basically the upper part of the body. And now we got to get to that lower part because, you know, you cannot be naked on the bottom. So I decided, I actually kind of mixed it up. I meant to like do a red shirt, but I don't know. I kind of messed up. So it's all good. We're going to give him some red pants, and, you know, it's cool. It's all good. We're just going with the flow, seeing how it goes. That is how his bottom looks. As you can see, it came together very, very well. Now we got to get him some shoes. He needs some kicks. And I decided it would be kind of cute to have him and Aaliyah having like matching shoes. Like maybe they're twins. Maybe Jaden and Aaliyah are twins and they have similar swag and they kind of, you know, vibe off of each other. So I think that'd be a good idea. There's his nice little yellow sneakers, and we just got to put the base on these bad boys because these kicks are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. So let's get that sole on there. So FYI, again, with the smaller balls, they're great for details. Yes, you will need tweezers of some sort to like really handle these, but you will have to double them up to make up for the height difference. Okay. All right, time for Jaden's shades, and ooh, he's looking good, baby. Really good. I love these. Now, these are just like stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby. Of course, all the supplies are from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just gonna use hot glue for them. I only put glue like on the top of the glasses there because I feel like those will lie the flattest, and I didn't want to put it on the whole thing because I didn't want to like put too much pressure as far as like having to bend the sticker too much and then having the bottom pop off. So I just decided just to do the top, and that worked out perfectly. I didn't have anything popping up. For Aaliyah, I did have a little bit of pop up, so I wanted to avoid that. Didn't have that with Jaden, and ooh, he's looking so cute. Look at him. We had to give him a little haircut, had to even him out a little bit, and there is a side profile, and as you can see, yeah, fading up real nice. Ooh, he looking real fluffy. He is fly. I love him. He's so cute. And there you go. There's our ball of hair again, so you can see how I had to shape him up. And there is his handsome little face right there. He is so freaking cute. And then here's him and Aaliyah side by side. They're so adorable. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.